Hey folks, Jay Pitts, broker owner at RE/MAX Premier Properties. We're here with Kylie Jones to do another episode of Resource, Real Talk About Real Estate. And today we're talking about why listings don't sell the first time. Hey everybody, we're back with another episode of Resource, Real Talk About Real Estate. I'm here with Kylie Jones, an agent of ours here at RE/MAX Premier Properties. And today we're going to talk about why listings don't sell the first time they go on the market. Kylie, why don't you tell our viewers here, what are a couple of reasons why a house may get listed and doesn't sell?
Yeah, Jay, it happens every day. We get a list each morning. Every agent pours over it of the expired listings, so it's very common. I would say number one is that the poor listing launch is one of the biggest issues. So what I mean by that is you only get one chance at a first impression when your house goes on the market. Does your agent have an online presence? Do they have a social media presence?
Absolutely.
All of those things factor into getting a good amount of showings up front on your newly listed house.
So basically, like having everything in line, prepared, professional photography, marketing, everything in sync before the property goes on market. So, a seller may not understand that when rushing the agent to get the home on the market, that may not be in their best interest. Having an agent that can really get everything dialed in before it gets started.
Absolutely, and that ties into point number two, is that you can have the greatest marketing and the greatest agent in your town, but you might have a poor showing experience on items that you don't even consider. Things such as the odor in the home, the curb appeal of the house, staging, all those things come into effect.
And these are things that you live there every day, so you may not see. And I can only imagine that our consumers are dependent upon us as agents to have those difficult conversations up front so that they aren't costly in terms of time and money going forward when the house doesn't sell.
Correct.
Okay, so what then? If they've dialed in the showing experience, they don't have any pet odor, they got the house professionally cleaned, they've got a great agent that launched the property, made a good experience, they did everything right, but they're still not getting results.
Well, the fact of the matter is, if you overprice the home, you're sunk before you even start.
Okay.
So you can
even in a market like today?
Correct. You can have all the foot traffic, all the showings, great feedback, but if the house is overpriced, it's not going to sell. There are just too many options out there for buyers right now that they're going to look over a house that's overpriced in their market.
Okay, so great exposure, agents done their job, great appeal in terms of the delivering the property in its highest and best light.
Right.
But overpricing equals no results.
Correct. It comes down to, do you want to sell your house, or do you just simply want it listed to see what kind of offers you can get?
And I think that's where the rub is. A lot of folks have varying levels of motivation, and the folks that really, really want to sell, that have that true motivation, can take advantage of a good market like today by accurately pricing, not overpricing. Not aspirational, but market-based pricing. Absolutely. Kylie, those are all great points. Really appreciate your time today, folks, and thank you for tuning in. Resource, Real Talk About Real Estate. We'll be back real soon.